this Wraith King, I think we should see a lot more of an aggressive style coming out from Quincy. Wraith King, like we said.
I think that Siphon's going to be enough. Polo could kick him back under the tower, actually, but going to opt to not do so as the Crypt Swarm. Nice quick Fairy Fire from Lennon. Silence gets rid of it. But now the Blink actually White Album with a rotation. Then they got 1 point in the dagger. Ellis, that extra right click in the reflection. There we go. Another kill there. I'm thinking about diving Lennon top. Look, what?
He's in his little hidey hole.
I think they found him. They have certainly found him. But Lenham's got some TPs coming through. White Album doesn't have the ultimate, but it's not even required here. Lelis, last Spirit Siphon charge that he has available. Where's the extra TPs from Dire though? XXS has one. Mad's got one.
With all of that extra attack range that you've got, insane.
Lenham with the nighttime. That extra vision. White Album just able to clip him. Stops the roll away. You are along with Quincy in the area. The Sonic Wave cuts down Poloson. You are trying to man fight because he has his ultimate available, but unfortunately Lenham not going to have an escape route here for the Luna. But Mad's even thinking about diving on forward. They at least want to tick over the reincarnation. They will be able to do so. The person you want to play with.
Trying to get someone. He's acting as bait right now. They want him to commit very effectively. It's a pretty short duration silence though, with just the 1 point in the Giga.
Sonic Wave, Arena, Sunray, look at all the ultimates. Aloe's going to drop his own as well, but it's a great supernova on the high ground. There's nothing that Quincy crew can do. They still burn down 2 heroes of Aster as Quinn's playing on the backline. XXS is going to end up falling. Quinn with the double kill. We're just seeing his Void Spirit.
Southeast Asia, he will go in.
They get the Orchid as well on top of Quinn, but there's no extra stun lock. So that's actually going to be the Orchid real Sonic Wave. Committed. They've also found Lelis in the river. White Album dropping the ultimate. Nice dodge from Quinn. Supernova. Gonna do nothing as XXS with the Arena. There's the rebuttal of the Calio offering. The Sunray's just gonna burn down Lelis. A buyback Polis, and he wants to rejoin the fight as Aster. They've lost 2. You are even trying to TP in and get a quick. He struggles on here as XXS. Nice Arena. Supernova. There's the combination. Sonic Wave will push him out of the arena, but they're still able to dive under the T2 tower. The rotations are coming through for Quincy crew. The answer might just be a death on Lenham.
Not coming through a smoke, but realizing the fact that that supernova, that Sonic Wave, not available for the next little bit. They've got the arena. Is it going to be enough to be able to take this one over? That BKB is enormous for Monet.
Instant BKB from Lelis. Now with the Chaotic offering as well. Rock on 3, but Mate has got his own BKB. Going to be able to bring down the first life of the Wraith King. But Mate, he instantly answers with the TP out. Aster can continue with a team fight in the river. As Quincy crew hit their timing, they hit it in. Put a little bit of priority on this Warlock here if they want to turn these fights around.
XXS jumps into 5 actually.
There's a reflection with the Radiance, but Luna's going to fall now with the roll in as well. They've got the slow thanks to the Warlock and a nice double silence. Blink forward, Sonic Wave, White Album tears him apart here with the ultimate. Orchid tick with that Shadow Strike. Is it enough? Those has to pop the BKB for the Supernova. Finds a connection on the Wraith King. Radiant, they're still going to continue forward. Quinn tries to disrupt, but it's not enough as Wraith King will still lose his life there. Aloe TP out. Is it long enough? No. Dynamite? I mean, they're going to be too late to defend the tower. See the reflection illusion. Yuar just loses his life, and Radiant, they need an answer to keep him up for the second time. Yuar, he's getting burnt down from the Sunray. Mad just tearing him apart. They finally get on top of Aloe as well, so the Warlock's not going to have an impact this team fight. Radiant, they committed the exorcism, but they have to retreat. 3 heroes up. They will be able to do so successfully. Like, the usages from White Album's BK Polo, that's not a spot where you want to roll. Nice silence on 2. Might disruption. Pops it. Radiant, they're coming over. It's a lot of damage with XXS and Monet. Quinn, nice silence. Backline, the chaotic offering. Look at the combination. But the Supernova once again. That's going to disrupt Quincy crew. They're going to be careful because they're splitting them away. Monet needs help, and he needs it now with the Sunray. Quinn, does he have the silence back up? Arena's going to get dropped. Monet is able to man fight. Sonic Wave pushes away. Monet, he still has the Sunder, but where's the target? Doesn't get enough health back afterwards. Now Yuar, he's found his target. Locks on. Down for 70. Silence is there on the Queen of Pain as well. Blink's going to be up in a couple seconds. Can he get it off. No, he cannot. Quinn, when do you start banning his Void Spirit?
You just have to think about what it does, right? Like all of that spell lifesteal amplification, the mana regen, but most importantly, it's the status resist. You know, in previous things, you might see more of the stuff that's going to help you with farming, but now, oh, actually, they're making a deep dive here onto the Luna.
Quinn, gotta be careful how deep you go on the higher ground, especially with the Terrorblade Metamorphosis Skadi. If you commit too far, you're gonna get punished, and you might just do that. Rock dropped you off, the Skadi slow, still going through the BKB, the crits are there as well. The Supernova's gonna end up popping. The stun through the magic community, but now the BKB's a survive with the chain lockdown. They're able to find the Terrorblade. Quincy crew counter up on the higher ground. You are somehow still alive as well. Polo will push you back with 2 falling, but they don't have buybacks. Polo wants more blood as well. Quinn, double yours, gets the 1 clip thanks to the simulate, but it's being pushed back inside. Nice play from XXS. Still got the ages. Dissimulate in a couple seconds here. Is Orchid available? It's not. Resonant Pulse gets him space.
Still the backdoor though. They're not actually able to take out any of these objectives.
White Album.
No respawning. Careful, but with all those skeletons, you hate them.
Extra movement speed. Speed. XXS got to pop the BKB, but look at the damage coming through. Money, he's got a data. They're going to jump the Supernova as well with Arena. And they're going to be able to break down the egg. It looks like they're not even trying, but Monet, he's turning so much damage for the Terrorblade. The egg's going to end up popping. You are, can he get back to safety? He turns! You are the Abyssal Bleed Aster! They can't survive the damage. 3 will drop as Quincy crew tear them apart once again in another team fight, and they're looking to put him in the grave here. Quinn beyond godlike, and that's it. Aster have to take a knee, they do, as Quincy crew remain king.
In true NA style, just the top. When you're up against a Death Prophet, a Beastmaster, a Void Spirit, they are heroes that want a nice play coming through there. If he committed any further, that was a Spirit Siphon onto the TA. He at least would have had the meld, no Sentry Ward to be able to find him out. That's double damage being used here onto the TA.
White Album. Now with the Spirit Siphon, they can suck him dry and get rid of the fraction, like you highlighted in the...
A little low here. They eventually make the TP happen towards the top side.
Quinn with the haste, nice TP rotation, a couple more right clicks, and even Yawar. That
at least looks like he'll be able to take this triple stack.
He dive, LOA, gets the vision, Quinn gets the damage. 8-0. LOA, it's a big kill if they can get it. White Album, trap. Done a little bit. See if XXS going to be able to close the distance, and they will. So finally, Aster will pick up their first kill back, and there's no farm there. He's like, oh, where do I go, guys? I don't know what to do.
They're going to be keeping tracks on, you know, how long that Chemical Rage has left, only about a quarter duration, and you can just see here, they're feeling so confident just to be able to push forward. He's on half HP, like, zips forward on Quinn.
Double jump. Bye-bye, Alchemist. Supernova's in a pretty good spot here. Radiant not going to be able to bring it down as Lela's stuck in the arena. So there the ultimates are coming into play for Team Aster as they will get 2 kills. Chasing down Quinn as well.
Yeah, they found out.
Well. XXS. Spirit Sight from the Exism isn't going to be enough. Makes it up. One more it is. Still gets the arena off. So it's going to keep Quincy crew on the higher ground. Well, at least keeps Death Prophet there. Well, Lennon with the Remnant.
This is it.
Not going to eat that for the Carapace.
Be big.
Arena dropped down to the southern side. They find the Phantom Lance, even the Supernova dropped as well. Yawar will fall. Now the rest of Quincy crew have to try and run away. But a nice catch from Lennon. They stop the damage from the TA thanks to the Yorcept. The Quinn's actually going to go back in for a quick kill and disengage. Nice roll for Polo.
Still though.
And how are you going to... Yawar actually Radiant. Nice dive for the Phoenix. Allows White Album to be able to get away. Now Yawar, but they still just bring down the Supernova. And he can man-fight because he's got the Aegis. And now Radiant are coming over. Lelis drops the Raw. Refraction's going to get burnt away with the help of the Illusion. Down with the Rolling Thunder as well. Clips the Nyx on the retreat. As Aster lose 3. Had a great fight from... Gonna be nice. Mitch, who they found? It's the Phoenix. Speed spots the extra damage from Quinn. Now the Templar Assassin actually committed in the middle fight, and already the refraction's completely gone from White Album. It's going to pay the price as they've dragged back Lennon. Third will fall. Monet's also going to join them in the afterlife here as Aster. They just cannot bring the fight to Quincy crew. Important bans here on him early on. Silence, he still gets a concoction out.
Spike.
Now with the supernova, you are standing in the middle of the ground here. Doppelganger doesn't even matter. They're able to bring down the supernova. Buyback's going to fly, but now with the alchemist, he's losing a lot of health here, but ain't draining him dry thanks to the spirit siphon. He's going to end up falling. No buyback available to rejoin them, and that's all she wrote. Quincy crew, such a dominant series victory from them. They're going to take it 2-0 against Aster.